Here's Johnny.
All right, guys, so we got to talk about some big news and what is hopefully a victory for free speech in this country, as Elon Musk has agreed to buy Twitter for the original price that he offered. Now, I have not covered this topic in a long time because, quite honestly, once they got into the lawsuit stuff, I figured it was best just to talk about it once it came to an end, once we actually know if Elon Musk is going to buy Twitter, because he tried to back out of the deal. Okay, he said, look, Twitter is a fraudulent company, right? That's essentially what he claimed by saying that Twitter is full of bots. Okay, he gave estimates of upwards of 50% of the platform could be bots. Now, I personally believe Elon Musk. Okay, I think that Twitter is full of bots. I know for a fact Instagram is full of bots. Okay, but, you know, he didn't really have that much evidence to prove that Twitter had as many bots as he claims they do, after he consulted some software companies to try to give estimates, right? One software company gave an estimate of about 11% or something like that, but it wasn't very strong, okay? So with that being said, his case against Twitter kind of fell apart, right? And that basically boxed him into having to go through on his purchase of Twitter. Now, the irony here is that Twitter did not want Elon Musk to purchase the company at first because they are anti-free speech, right? They don't like the idea of Elon Musk owning their platform and allowing people to speak freely without censorship based off their politics. And they fought as hard as they could to keep Elon Musk from buying the company. However, because they have a fiduciary responsibility to do what's best for their shareholders, the people that actually own Twitter, they had to agree to sell to Elon Musk, as he was purchasing Twitter at a nice premium, okay, of about $54 a share. I think at the time Twitter was worth about $39 or something like that a share. And, you know, they don't really have a choice, right? They had to basically sell to him. And then at that point, Elon Musk, backs out, right? So here we are now with Elon Musk essentially agreeing to buy Twitter again. And I want to go ahead and play this video from this TikToker who covers corporate news so that you guys can get a more streamlined understanding of what's going on here. Take a look.
And there you have it. Elon Musk will pony up $44 billion to avoid what would have been a pretty embarrassing legal battle. The big story this week was all about the texts that were sent between Elon Musk and all of his buddies. But it turns out in a hearing last week, Twitter actually asked the judge of the Delaware Chancellery Court to censure Musk for deleting additional texts that should have been submitted during discovery. Twitter had proof of these messages that Musk deleted, but somebody else on the other party had taken screenshots of and then presented to the court. And you can read for yourself the back and forth between Musk and the judge on this topic. So in addition to Musk pissing off the judge, it seems that his main argument was falling apart. Elon's argument was that he could get out of the Twitter deal because Twitter had significantly misrepresented the number of bot accounts on the site. Now, according to Twitter's data, they say that bots represent about 5% of total users. Elon apparently had used a publicly available website called Botometer to determine that the number was actually much higher. And in text to his banker, Elon says that he thinks the number is more like 50%, which is what he would guess based on looking at his feed. But that's not going to hold up in a court of law. Apparently, Elon had hired 5 different companies to comb through data to support his bots argument. 2 of the reports were shared with the court, neither of which gave Elon much credibility. Twitter has responded to this letter saying that they're probably going to accept the offer.
Yeah, so there you have it, okay? This is probably going to go through, and I believe that what is ultimately going to happen here is that Elon Musk will buy this company. We're going to see if he actually is going to put his money where his mouth is in regards to being pro-free speech. We're going to see where the platform goes. But I think that as long as he does not disrupt, I think, the core functionality of Twitter, I think it'll be fine, right? Because I think that Twitter is a great news app, right? It's a great app for getting news. I mean, that's why I get all my news, to be quite honest with you. Twitter, okay? So, I mean, as long as he doesn't disrupt the functionality too much, I think if he opens the platform up for more, free speech, specifically when it comes to, political free speech, I think that will be a good thing. And I'm pretty sure he has plans in the future to make the platform more profitable, because as of right now, according to the woke employees, this company is actually not trying to make money, okay? This is a fraudulent company, in my opinion, right? But if you did bet on Elon Musk purchasing Twitter, congratulations, you won, especially if you bought it when Twitter fell to like 30 some dollars a share. Yeah, you won big, right? You won big on that bet. I wouldn't be surprised though if the executives at Twitter, okay, and the current board of directors or whatever, if they decide to start their own version of Twitter again that is more oriented to censorship, because the left love censorship. They love being in their own echo chamber, and that's why they're freaking out so much about Elon Musk purchasing Twitter, which is what we're going to get into, as the woke Twitter employees are publicly melting down and panicking over Elon Musk's pending acquisition. So we're going to read a little bit more about this, and then I'm going to get into the meltdown from the Twitter employees. Elon Musk will actually buy Twitter, for real this time, at $54.20 a share. Musk confirmed the offer in a filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission and the SEC filing. He says he will proceed to closing of the transaction on the terms he negotiated with Twitter in April, as long as a lawsuit Twitter brought against him to force him to close the deal is adjourned. The filing follows reporting from Bloomberg that suggested Musk would close the deal under the original terms he proposed in April before trying to back out of it. On Tuesday evening, Musk tweeted as though he is once again intrigued by the idea of owning Twitter, bots and all. Quote, buying Twitter is an accelerant to creating X, the everything app. Okay, so Elon Musk here wants to create an everything app, right? Basically like China's version of WeChat, okay? That, again, basically does everything. So with that being said, that's probably the direction that this will go. There's probably plenty of ideas that Elon Musk is cooking up right now in regards to what he wants to do with Twitter. But with that being said, one thing we do know for sure that he wants to do is probably get rid of the woke employees. Because again, according to leaks from Project Veritas and interviews with employees themselves, again, they're communists, okay? In the sense that they don't really believe in the profit motive. They take a limited number of days off, right? Including mental health days. They don't really like to work hard. And Elon Musk is the opposite of that, okay? He is a hardcore capitalist that loves hard work, and he's going to make his employees work hard, right? And the Twitter employees are absolutely scared to death at the idea of hard work, which is why they are exploding over this, okay? Because they know that the writing's on the wall. They're about to lose their jobs, right? They're about to lose their jobs. Some Twitter employees were quick to express their grievances after it was reported Elon Musk is ready to push forward with his purchase of the social media platform. Twitter employees have protested the potential sale in the past, and this time is no different. On the app Blind, where employees can post anonymously about companies, one employee referred to Musk as an angry triggered billionaire. Quote, so we got an angry triggered billionaire going to own us. Who's looking for vengeance? The worst financial market in years, hiring freezes everywhere. Q4 is looking great. One posted to the app. Yeah, so these people are freaking out. Twitter employees heard news of the latest development in Musk's potential purchase while they were in a meeting discussing the company's goals in 2023, Bloomberg reported. Quote, living the plot of secession is effing exhausting. Raman Chaudhary, Twitter's director of machine learning, ethics, transparency, and accountability, tweeted in reaction to the Musk news. Quote, this Twitter employee sums up what I'm hearing from folks inside the company today. CNN's Donnie O'Sullivan commented on the message. There were reportedly many such reactions on Blind. Quote, I'm worried not so much about the Elon takeover and the consequences of the workplace, more so that he will turn this platform into a political weapon for harassing everybody. Some behavior he is already exhibiting this week, one Twitter employee wrote on the app, aka, I'm afraid that Elon Musk is not going to censor opinions that we don't like. Again, it really blows my mind how afraid these people are of free speech. How they're afraid of people having a voice that they disagree with. I don't understand, because I would never call for the censorship of a leftist simply because I disagree with their opinions. You should voice your opinions, right? I don't agree with your opinion. And I think the best way to voice disapproval with somebody's opinion is to express your own opinion, right? That's basically what you should do. That's how it should work. But no, that's not what the left wants. The left wants to silence opinions, right? They just want to live in an echo chamber. And that's not fun, right? That's not fun at all. On Twitter, And in comments to the media, others weighed in publicly. Quote, I encourage every Twitter employee to go outside and take a walk. EJ Sampson, who works in global business marketing at Twitter, tweeted. Twitter's head of development, Nola Weinstein, simply indicated what a roller coaster it has all been. Never boring over here. One Twitter employee speaking to NBC News, Ben Collins, on the condition of anonymity, expressed frustration with the will they / won't they to the Musk / Twitter deal. Quote, at this point, just do it or don't. I'm so sick of having my life dictated by the whims of bored man babies, the employee said. Well, I mean, that's your issue, because regardless of whether or not Elon Musk is taking over the company, you should just worry about your job, right? Focus on your job. Don't focus on what the executives are doing. You don't get paid enough to do that, right? You should focus on your job and your job only. If you're working hard, if you're a good worker, more than likely you increase your chances of being safe if / when Elon Musk takes over. Others speaking on Blonde feared they could lose certain job benefits under Musk or lose their jobs in general, according to CNN. Quote, cue the layoffs, one employee commented. Facts, because that's exactly what's about to happen. Elon Musk is about to trim the fat off of Twitter, right? The employees are afraid of that, and they're afraid that they're not going to be able to censor opinions that they don't like anymore. I think the most important question now is not if, Elon Musk will do it, it's when the deal will be complete and what Elon Musk will do in the immediate future to fight the censorship on Twitter. And I think that this is an amazing thing, and this is a great thing because we live in a world where censorship is getting more prevalent, okay, in regards to what's happening on these platforms. And it's about time that we have a major platform that is now being owned by somebody who alleges that they're going to fight against that, okay? So we'll see, but let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, share a Black conservative perspective. Peace.